it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Ready.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. It's Williams on the catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Williams being motion left.
Broncos.
Hooker now off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To the air again, Goff. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Going play action. Ritter rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, red, drill green.
Ritter off the play fake. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 44 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Hooker wants to change the look.
Dragon 60.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Hooker. throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And able to get this to the 31.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here we go.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8. And London, the motion man right. Here's Ritter. And he's able to find Miller. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 25 yards that time.
Come on, set. Fight, 97.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Louis.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And now the rookie's free. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
10. Ready?
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Ritter now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Ready?
On first down, Ritter. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Yellow, blue.
Ritter. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man, London, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Ritter and London team up there. First down, Atlanta.
Here we go. Here we go. Trouble, 38. Eagle blue.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Roster, 6. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Targets Miller here on the out route. He's got him. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Patterson back out there to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. the Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Second and 10. Ritter back to throw.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing.
And got his man complete. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Jameson Williams,
51 yards.
And the Lions are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the third time. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On third down, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ready?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Ready?
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Remember, that was fourth and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and fourth and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
10 cycles.
On play action, here's Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. Back to the ground with Robinson. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. It's complete. It's Miller. So 5 yards here. 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. A final shot now for Ritter. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter as they're going to go down in defeat.